What's up, folks? So it's been almost a year living in our current apartment, and a few things have changed from the previous home tour, especially because that video was made pretty much as soon as we moved into the place. And I feel like you don't really know what you like or dislike about a space until you actually live in it. So I thought I would do an updated video a year later and go over some of the pros and cons so that if you are on the market for a new home or looking to downsize, hopefully this video helps out. And a little bit of background info: before this one-bedroom apartment, I feel like I lived in 3 or 4 different studio apartments, so I have a pretty decent understanding of what works and what doesn't work in small spaces. And I know I'm gonna get some comments on this, but my personal definition of minimalism is that of functionality. I do not care about the specific number of things or the aesthetic of minimalism. You know, everything I own essentially serves a purpose, whether that purpose is just enjoyment. And with that being said, let's get started. Jasper, are you ready to show these guys our home? Give me a fist bump. Give me a fist bump. Oh, he's got the zoomies. He's got the zoomies. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Come here. Alright, so here is our main entry. As you can see, we keep it pretty clear, especially with this big dog right over here. Over here, we got our coat closet, and actually, look how smart Jasper is. He knew that we needed a way to hang this, so he bit a little hole inside of it, didn't you? Hey! In here, we of course have all of our shoes and our coats. Ryan's backpack, and then this is all of Jasper's like walking supplies. We have this like 3M attachment with a mirror, with some hooks. Same thing over here to like really make use of the space. If you're living in small spaces, you definitely have to utilize like the space behind your doors or your cupboards and like put hooks on them or baskets. It's a really easy way to get a bit more functionality and storage options from the tiny little shoe boxes that we all live in. But yeah, I do really enjoy this like separated entrance area because a lot of studios just kind of like enter into the main living space. I mean, this pretty much does as well, but at least it's got a little bit of separation. So definitely just keep that in mind if you are looking for studio apartments. You know, is there a separate hallway? Is the bathroom attached to the living space? You know, you want as much separation as you can get, you know, even though it's just a big box. All right, next up from the entranceway, we have our kitchen. And I think it makes sense to get the opinion of the chef. Ryan and the dog. Come here. All right. What would you rate our home kitchen out of 10?
6.5.
Why? Wait. Give us some what you like and what you dislike.
Okay. First, I'll go with the likes. An oven. The previous apartment did not have an oven.
Yep. Nothing else. I like this. The backsplash. Okay. How about some of the dislikes?
Counter space is definitely. Like all my cooking is done here. I don't really do anything over there, which is really small.
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. I wish this was gas, but at least it's not coil. So that, you know.
Induction would be nice too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we don't have a pantry, so we have to use a closet far away. So grabbing things can be frustrating. I do like, however, how deep this sink is.
Very nice sink. And this detachable hose, although it kind of broke off over here, but you know, whatever. Pretty nice. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, like these black matte cabinets look great in video or photos, but in person, if you get really close, you just see all of the fingerprints, and you can just see all of the watermarks. You can really see this one. So I'm not sure if it's like the specific finish of these paints, because it's matte or satin, whatever, but when I had dark gray cabinets, it didn't leave finger smudges like this, so maybe it's just black cabinets in general. But yeah, just keep that in mind if your next apartment has black cabinets. But yeah, quick little tour. This above the fridge is where we have all of our pots and pans and our mixing bowls over here. Underneath the sink, we have our garbage, dishwash tabs, etc. This is our Arc water carbonator, which also doubles as a paper towel holder. Very innovative. This is just like a little scrubber, and if it gets old, you just replace the head and it's good as new. Very nice. Above the sink, we have all of our dishes and plates. A lot of them are currently in the dishwasher, but all of our white kind of dining set is from Fable Home. And these dark ones are from a local cookware shop called Mingwo in Vancouver. And then we got a couple more up top. A lot of these ones Ryan got from his work because the plates are chipped. On this side, yeah, you can definitely see the fingerprints here. We got some of our glassware. We got the Seed, Athletic Greens. Yeah, oh, would highly recommend this like extendable rack. You can kind of layer things on top of it. It's also adjustable over here. Very great. Dishwasher over here. Our utensils, this is from Joseph & Joseph. Would highly recommend. It saves a ton of space. Some more cooking stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the kitchen. Very simple, not much. It's just like, I don't know, a hallway kitchen. And then right over here is where we have the dining setup as well as my current home office. I do wish that the dining area was a little bit more separated from the kitchen so that when we're hosting, I just feel like it would be better that way. But with a lot of smaller apartments, especially now that a lot of the new apartments are just pretty much open concept, everything is just gonna be in one box versus like traditional homes where you have a separate kitchen area and a dining area, etc. And here's our dining setup. The majority of our furniture is from Article, so I'm just gonna leave the links down below. Got the chairs, and on this side we have the bench, which is predominantly where I sit and I work from. As you can see, this is my home office. Bench seating is definitely not ideal for like, you know, sitting in front of the computer getting work done because this posture is not great. However, I found out the white chair is a little bit too stiff to sit around for a long time, so yeah, not the most ideal home office setup. But hopefully that'll change very, very soon. This is a little light that I use for video, but also as like a little lamp. It's just battery powered, super simple. I have this little cord holder for my laptop charger. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then on the other side of that, this is our balcony. But like, you see like, what is going on? Like that shouldn't be happening. Anyway, so our apartment has two different balconies, one main one in this current living space and one in the bedroom, which sounds nice in theory. However, it's shaped like a check mark, so it's not a practical layout to host. Let me show you. Come on, Jasper. Alright, so here is one side. We got our dying garden because it's way too cold. Our recycling, Jasper, and then this is the widest part of our balcony, which is not very wide. Actually, the time is looking pretty good. The rest, not so much. Here is kind of like the main part of our balcony. We got some more furniture. These are from Article as well. But you see how like you can't fit like really two sets of chairs facing each other. So everything is just facing out. And then also that balcony is ours too. That one's like the bedroom balcony. But yeah, it's just in like a weird shape. This is very nice though. Jasper, come here. Hi. Yes, come on. Hello, bud. Jasper just likes to chill here sometimes. Hi. Hello. All right, let's go back. See how narrow that is? Very narrow space. Yes, okay. All right, so from our kitchen and dining area, we have our living area. This is my favorite thing in our home. I mean, just look how beautiful it is. The legs, the curvature. Oh my God, these leather pull tabs. Yeah, this is where we have our coffee setup, which is from Fellow. We got these like ceramic shoes as Christmas gifts. And then we just put the coffee brush as well as our essential oil in here. Look how cute these photos are. Wow, so cute. And then this is a card of Jasper. And this one is our little bar section, all of our alcohol. Got some more coffee equipment down here. Yeah, I just really like how it perfectly like divides up the living room space from the dining area. And also another thing is that I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually, this dining area is on an angle, like it slopes this way instead of being completely straight. So this bench is always kind of awkward, and you know, if you pull it like this, then it always ends up shifting back. However, you're probably thinking, Joe, just move the table diagonally. But I don't know, something in my mind just can't deal with this diagonal table. It's just no. On this side of the console table, we have some of our more like everyday stuff. And then of course we have our main living area, all of our furniture, including the couch, coffee table, and this dresser is from Article. This is Ryan's massive like 70-inch TV.
Not 70.
65, maybe. I think. We also have Switch, Xbox. Apple TV. And then in here we got some other wine and coffee accessories. This is where we put all of Jasper's toys. As you can see, Jasper is not a minimalist when it comes to his toys. This basket is from IKEA. And here, Jasper. Actually, this is where we keep our laundry detergent. Shout out to True Earth. They're like these laundry detergent strips. Very great for small spaces. Highly, highly recommend. And then from the TV over here is our laundry. Very nice. Next up, we got this little hallway area, our thermostat. This is our pantry. That's our washroom, and that's our bedroom. So if you guys saw Ryan's organizing video, he made all of these labels. Very nice. This is the perks of dating a chef. We got some of our bigger things over here, and then some miscellaneous cans, oil, etc. Here is all of his like cooking equipment, like the KitchenAid Vitamix, pasta roller. This is our Korean barbecue like butane thing. This is our Dyson vacuum. This is Jasper's dog food. He eats the Akana Wild Coast. And then back here we have more storage, some packing supplies for the BLS club, some supplements, and then yeah. Oh, and here is where we keep all of our laundry in a massive Lululemon bag. So yeah, this is our little den that we have to use as a pantry because there's no pantry space over there. But yeah, I mean, ideally, it'd be nice to use this place as an office, but just not enough space. And next up is the washroom, very standard washroom. Excuse the dirty mirror. Really like this medicine cabinet, holds all of our stuff. However, one thing I absolutely hate about this washroom is the black material that they use here, as well as the black tiles. Because we have a dog with white hair, this guy, you can just see all of his hair, and we clean it, I don't know, it just ends up like everywhere in the corners, and it's just so hard to keep clean. And then same issue that we had in the kitchen, like this is terrible for watermarks or like dust or anything. It's just everything is so visible. But other than that, it's a pretty standard washroom. We have our amazing Tushy bidet system, which 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Link in the description box. This is our little Aesop bottle that we're gonna refill once it's empty, just because the bottle is cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the washroom. This door leads to the bedroom. However, we just keep it closed because, I don't know, it's kind of gross having the washroom so close to the bathroom. You think it'd be nice, but not a big fan, not a big fan. And finally, we have our bedroom. As you can see, it is absolutely full. This is our home workout equipment. This is another place for home workouts, and Jasper's bed. The shelf, of course, is also from Article. Look how sexy it is and how it just like leans up against the wall like that. Let me show you some of Ryan's like cooking books and coffee books. Very nice. Here is my 100,000 YouTube plaque, some more books from Ryan. This is where we charge all of our devices in the evening. And then this is Jasper's bed with his like massive snake toy, which he loves to hump for some reason. This is the only toy he humps. Jasper, how come you only hump Mr. Snake? And then we also put this like vinyl thing. It's not really stuck to anything, so that when we just come out of the shower, you know, our neighbors are not peeping through. Let me show you the bedroom balcony. This is pretty much it. This is definitely more of a functional layout because we're able to have people over and actually face each other. This coffee table over here. All of this is also from Article. Hey, buddy. Hello. Did you bring me a present? Yeah. Look at this. This is Jasper's new favorite toy. Here. In here is our closet. Ryan and I just kind of share all of our clothing. More of my stuff is on this half, and then his stuff on this half. These fabric dressers are actually serving us quite well. Just pull them out. We got different things in here, and they're just super easy to use. I think the key is to not like overly stuff them too much, but yeah. A lot of our hoodies are over here, some sweaters. Here is our socks and belts. So we just divide them using these like, I don't know, compartments. And then our underwear drawer, etc. yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it for the apartment itself. There are some other great amenities in the building, like an absolutely unreal gym. It's got like a rooftop area, a lounge area, a dog run, although that's been shut down for a couple months now because it was very unsanitary. It's got like little study booths. It's got a dog wash station, some really good amenities. However, those are all of the amenities that kind of, obviously draw you in when you do the initial apartment tour and the viewing. But there are a few things that are almost deal breakers, and you wouldn't really know a lot of them until you actually live in this space. The first one being that the walls are very, very thin, especially compared to our previous apartment. We could not hear our neighbors at all, but here you hear everything in the hallways, upstairs, even when they're walking, just like the neighbors beside you. Also, a big reason why we moved into this building is because the development company has a rent-to-own program where 75% of your monthly rent can go into a future home with this development company. However, I guess it's partly our fault because we didn't ask enough questions, but that program only works for pre-sales of the development company. And the issue with pre-sales with this development company is that the studio apartments start at $900,000. And like 2 bedrooms can easily go upwards to over 2 million, which, yes, Vancouver just did get awarded the least affordable city in North America. However, even for Vancouver, that is very steep. And we're currently overpaying for our rent. I feel like because of this rent-to-own program, you could easily find a 1-bedroom apartment in Vancouver for like $2,200-$2,300 a month. But currently, after our 1-year mark, we'll be paying $3,000 because parking is $200, which is no longer included. So for $3,000 a month, we should be living in a 2-bedroom apartment at the least. But yeah, there are also like little things like management issues and the elevator is constantly breaking. Just little things that you don't really know until you move in, which is just unfortunate. Like, if you're paying $3,000 a month, this shit shouldn't be happening. Like, our fridge broke down in the first couple of months. Little parts of the wall are cracking and like the frames are cracking and shifting, and obviously this is like a brand new build. So yeah, a lot to think about, and I'm sure a lot more is going to change in the next coming months. But for right now, this is our home. I hope this video kind of helped you guys kind of, I don't know, look out for certain things when next time you're moving, downsizing, or looking into one of these like rent-to-own programs. Really do your research. But yeah, folks, that's pretty much it for this video. As always, remember to be less shitty. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys. Jasper, can you come up here? Can you give these guys a goodbye fist bump? Fist bump. Come on. Yes, okay.